I lived. Let me do this again. So cute. Why? Oh my goodness, that scared me. It's okay, Willa. Okay, Willa, that's enough. No more. No, stop. Oh my gosh, she's trying to scratch a hole in her bed. Little girl. Merry Christmas. Happy winter. Come here, Willa. Let's get Lisette's gift to us. Lisette texted me this morning, it's Christmas, Merry Christmas. I know it's over, but right now it's going on here and it's incredibly warm out. It's crazy, beautiful, breezy, beautiful, not wintry at all. But I was on my bike and Lisette texted me asking if I had opened the gift, and I told her, not yet. I'm gonna ride the bike, come back and shower. I've got my wet hair. And it's not opened, people. It's not open. I haven't opened it at all. It's come just like this in the mail. Well, I think we all know there's maple syrup in there because she put that in the box in her video. Oh, plastic! Oh my goodness! Oh! Oh! My chickens are, look at this, she got me, oh my gosh, what a beautiful little kitchen towel, and I am so in need of them right now. She got me two, oh my goodness, Mama Bear, it said, oh my goodness, that's so great. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, it's really pretty. Oh, Lisette, that's so sweet. Oh my gosh. No. Oh my goodness, black and white wool. Oh, wow. Aww. Here it is. Canadian maple syrup. Look. Look, Willa. Oh my gosh, this is going to be great. From Ontario. Lisette, thank you so much. Look. Canada! Gosh, there's a wolf, Willa. You know how much I love wolves. And a moose. Lisette, thank you so much. This is just so sweet. Merry Christmas, Lisette and everyone. Now let's go fill this up with some coffee. To share with you some things that were given to me, and this I'm prepared for because I have my bare shoulders. Lisette got me this as well, and I love it. So I'm learning how to use it with different variations of kind of tying and wrapping, but I'm going to show you how I really love wearing it. This painting behind me that Dennis did for me is just, the detail is incredible. The squirrels in the trees. There's a squirrel on the roof. I just thank you so much, Dennis. This means so much. I love this blanket scarf so much. Thank you, Lisette. Oh, it's wonderful to be out in the barn. I haven't been out here having a fire in a long time, and I thought how fitting to do this and include you, all you friends, and share a beverage and read a little more of our little prince. I'll just read a little bit. Let me know if I'm not reading enough, or if I'm reading just enough, or just let me know. And let's just enjoy being out here. Willa's on her bed, and we're just gonna read a little bit. We're gonna have some snow tomorrow, and it's gonna be really cold. Okay, so we left off at chapter 2. So here we go. So I lived all alone without anyone I could really talk to until I had to make a crash landing in the Sahara Desert 6 years ago. Something in my plane's engine had broken, and since I had neither a mechanic nor passengers in the plane with me, I was preparing to undertake the difficult repair job by myself. For me, it was a matter of life or death. I had only enough drinking water for 8 days. The first night, then, I went to sleep on the sand 1,000 miles from any inhabited country. I was more isolated than a man shipwrecked on a raft in the middle of the ocean. So you can imagine my surprise when I was awakened at daybreak by a funny little voice saying, "Please Draw me a sheep. What? Draw me a sheep. I leaped up as if I had been struck by lightning. I rubbed my eyes hard. I stared, and I saw an extraordinary little fellow staring back at me very seriously. Here is the best portrait I managed to make of him later on. Oh. But of course my drawing is much less attractive than my model. This is not my fault. My career as a painter was discouraged at the age of 6 by the grown-ups, and I had never learned to draw anything except boa constrictors outside and inside. So I stared wide-eyed at this apparition. Don't forget that I was 1,000 miles from any inhabited territory. Yet this little fellow seemed to be neither lost nor dying of exhaustion, hunger, or thirst. Nor did he seem scared to death. There was nothing in his appearance that suggested a child lost in the middle of the desert 1,000 miles from any inhabited territory. When I finally managed to speak, I asked him, "But what are you doing here?" And then he repeated very slowly and very seriously, "Please, draw me a sheep." In the face of an overpowering mystery, you don't dare disobey. Absurd as it seemed, 1,000 miles from all inhabited regions and in danger of death, I took a scrap of paper and a pen out of my pocket. But then I remembered that I had mostly studied geography, history, arithmetic, and grammar. And I told the little fellow, rather crossly, that I didn't know how to draw. He replied, "That doesn't matter. Draw me a sheep." Since I had never drawn a sheep, I made him one of the only 2 drawings I knew how to make. The one of the boa constrictor from outside. And I was astounded to hear the little fellow answer, No, I don't want an elephant inside a boa constrictor. A boa constrictor is very dangerous, and an elephant would get in the way. Where I live, everything is very small. I need a sheep. Draw me a sheep." So then I made a drawing. He looked at it carefully, and then he said, "No, this one is already quite sick. Make another." I made another drawing. My friend gave me a kind, indulgent smile. "You can see for yourself. That's not a sheep, it's a ram. It has horns." So I made my 3rd drawing, but it was rejected like the others. "That one's too old. I want a sheep that will live a long time." So then, impatiently, since I was in a hurry to start work on my engine, I scribbled the drawing and added, "This is just the crate. The sheep you want is inside." But I was amazed to see my young critic's face light up. "That's just the kind I wanted. Do you think this sheep will need a lot of grass? Why?" Oh my goodness, that scared me. It's okay, Willa. Oh my gosh. Okay. Good girl, Willa. "Because where I live, everything is very small." "There's sure to be enough. I've given you a very small sheep." He bent over the drawing. "Not so small as all that. Look, he's gone to sleep." And that's how I made the acquaintance of the little prince. You're staring at your ball.
you, DA.
It has just snowed this morning, and it's a perfect time to have pancakes with this amazing maple syrup on it. This is decadent for me. I don't do this very often. Harriet's inside asleep, snoring across the room. It's going to be 10 degrees tonight, which is not typical, but it happens a couple times during the winter. And I always worry so much about the horses and just keep them fed with a feeder full of hay, and they have really good winter coats, so I don't blanket them. What a treat. I'm so thankful for all the gifts that I got for my birthday and for Christmas. And I just really wanted to share them with you and show you. Harriet's stirring. She's probably going to want to go outside for a little bit. It's so beautiful out. We're going to get some footage in the snow.